quit my job and my boss called me 10 minutes later begging me to come back. I didn't quit dramatically. No yelling, no flipping desks, no, "You'll regret this" speech. I just walked into my boss's office, put a printed letter on his desk, and said, "I'm giving my 2 weeks." He barely looked up from his computer. "Okay," he said. "Leave it with HR?" That was it. No questions, no why, no attempt to keep me. Honestly, that hurt more than if he'd argued. I'd worked there 4 years, covered weekends, trained new hires, fixed problems that technically weren't even my job. But the moment I quit, I was already replaceable. So I packed my desk, said goodbye to a few coworkers, and walked out feeling weirdly calm. 10 minutes later, my phone rang. It was my boss. I almost didn't answer. When I did, the first thing he said was, "Where are you right now?" "Driving home," I said. There was a long pause. Then he said something I never expected. "Can you come back?" Not for a meeting, not tomorrow, right now. Apparently, the moment I left, something went wrong with the system we used for processing orders. Everything stopped. No shipments, no invoices, nothing. And guess who had quietly built the workaround that kept that entire system running? Me. Over the years, I'd created a bunch of little scripts and fixes to keep things moving when the software glitched. I told management about it multiple times. They always said, "We'll look into that later." Later never came, until 10 minutes after I quit. My boss asked if I could come in and just explain how it works. I asked a simple question. "Am I still an employee?" He hesitated. "Well, technically you just resigned." "Then technically," I said, "you can hire me as a consultant." Silence. Then, "What's your rate?" I gave him a number 3 times my old hourly pay. He said yes immediately. So yeah, I quit my job at 3:10 p.m. By 3:25 p.m., I was rehired as the most expensive problem they ever ignored.